$200 a day. That's $6,000 a month, $72,000 a year. Now, I'm going to stop you right there because I know what you're thinking. This is just going to be some get rich quick thing. It's not, I promise. All right. Every method I'm going to show you in this video is built directly into Coinbase. So there's no sketchy workarounds, no complicated tricks, just real ways that real people are earning money on the platform right now. Some of these are completely passive, meaning once you set them up, they just run in the background. All right. And I'll be straight with you about which ones need more money to get started with and which ones carry more risk. My name's Alex, aka your money friend. Now let's get into it. So why Coinbase? Coinbase has been around since 2012. It's one of the most trusted and regulated crypto platforms in the US. It's actually a publicly traded company, which means it has to follow strict financial rules, right? Just like any other public company you'd invest in. And over the past few years, Coinbase has grown over beyond just buying and selling Bitcoin. You can now earn interest on your cash, earn rewards by holding certain coins, and you can also trade stocks and crypto all in one place. You can even access newer ways to grow your money that most people have never heard of. That's exactly what makes this video possible, right? Most of these methods didn't exist on Coinbase a few years ago. Now they're all right there in one app. Okay, now let's get into the 6 methods. Let's go. The first method is the most passive one on the list, and it's the lowest risk. It's called USDC yield. So first, what is USDC? USDC is a type of cryptocurrency called a stable coin. Unlike Ethereum, which go up and down in price constantly, USDC is always worth exactly $1. It's designed to stay stable, so there's no price swings to worry about. When you hold USDC on Coinbase with something called a Coinbase One membership, which is basically a monthly subscription, it's $4.99 a month. Coinbase pays you interest on it automatically. So right now that rate is around 4.1% per year. Let's put some real numbers into that. If you have $10,000 sitting in USDC, you're earning about $410 a year, just over $1 a day. If you have $50,000, that's around $2,050 a year, and that's about $5.60 a day. Now, to hit $200 a day from this method alone, you need close to 1.8 million in USDC. So no, this isn't a standalone path to $200 a day for most people, but here's why it matters. It's completely hands-off. You set it up once and it just runs. And as one piece of a bigger strategy, it's free money sitting on top of cash you already have. The second method is called staking, and this one has a little more earning potential. Here's what staking actually means in plain terms. Certain cryptocurrencies run on networks that need people to help keep them secure. When you stake your coins, you're basically volunteering your crypto to help run that network. In return, the network itself pays your rewards, kind of like earning interest at a bank, except the bank is the crypto network itself. On Coinbase, staking is really simple. You pick a coin that supports it, turn staking on, and your rewards start to build automatically. The rate you earn totally depends on which coin you're staking. Some pay around 3 to 5% per year. Others have paid, I've seen it as high as 14% per year, depending on the asset and the time. Again, that's the ceiling. It's not the starting point. The important thing to understand here is the difference between this and USDC yield. With USDC, your money stays at $1, while staking the coin you're holding can go up or down in value. So even if you're earning 8% in rewards, if the coin drops 20% in price, you're still down overall. More earning potential, but also more risk too. And so that's kind of the trade-off you get with staking. Method 3, the Coinbase One card. This one is probably the most overlooked method on this list, and it's honestly one of the easiest. Coinbase has a credit card, and when you use it for everyday purchases, you earn up to 4% back in Bitcoin automatically. So every time you buy groceries, fill up your gas tank, pay for a subscription, a small percentage of that spend comes back to you as Bitcoin. You're not doing anything differently. You're just using a different card. Here's what that looks like with real numbers. So say you spend $3,000 on everyday expenses at 4% back. That's $120 a month in Bitcoin. So that equals $1,440 a year just from spending money on the card and spending money that you were already going to spend. Now, this card specifically does require a Coinbase One membership, which is about $50 a year on the annual plan. But if you're spending $3,000 a month and you're earning $1,440 back, that membership pays for itself many times over. Method 4 is trading. Okay, now we're gonna get into the methods that have the most earning potential. Now, I wanna be really honest with you here because this is also where the most risk lives. Trading on Coinbase means buying and selling crypto or stocks, which Coinbase now supports too, and trying to profit off of the price movements. The simplest version of this is just buying crypto and holding it. You buy Bitcoin today, it goes up. Over the next few years, you sell it for more than you paid. Now, a strategy a lot of beginners use is called dollar cost averaging. Instead of trying to time the market perfectly, which really is hard even for professionals, you just buy a fixed amount on a regular schedule. Maybe it's $50 every week. No matter what the price is doing, you still buy the same amount every single week. Now, there's also something called derivatives trading. This is where you can trade with leverage, meaning you can control a larger position than what you actually have in your account. Coinbase offers up to 10x leverage on certain assets. Now, here's what this means. If you have $1,000 and you use 10x leverage, you're controlling $10,000 worth of a trade. If it goes up 10%, you make $1,000, doubling your money. But if it goes down 10%, you lose your entire $1,000. It amplifies both sides equally. My honest opinion is if you're just getting started, stick to spot buying and dollar cost averaging. Learn how the market moves first. Leverage is a tool for people who already know what they're doing. It's not a shortcut. Method 5 is token sales. This one is newer and it's one of the higher risk, higher reward options on the list. Coinbase now lets their users participate in token sales. Here's what that actually means. When a new cryptocurrency is about to launch, sometimes you can buy it before it's available to the public. And this is at the earlier price. If the token takes off after it launches, you can make a significant return very quickly. So real quick, here's an example for you guys. Coinbase featured a token sale for a project called Monad. The early price for this was 0.025 cents per token. And within 48 hours of launching publicly, the price surged, and people who got in the early price saw roughly a 2x return in just 2 days. On the right allocation, that kind of move could absolutely generate $200 in a single day. But here's the honest side of that. Not every token sale performs like that. Some launch immediately, drop price. The other ones that do well tend to have limited spots, so you have to be paying attention to catch them. But if you want to participate in token sales, set your Coinbase alerts so you don't miss announcements. Now, I really want to stress this. Only put in money you're genuinely okay with losing, and treat any gains as a bonus, not something you can count on. The last method is one most people have never even heard of, and in my opinion, it's one of the most interesting opportunities on Coinbase right now. It's called DeFi, which stands for decentralized finance. Here's what that means in simple terms. Normally, when you put money in the bank lends it out to other people and keeps most of the interest for themselves. DeFi cuts out the bank, you lend the money directly to borrowers through software, and you keep much bigger share of the interest. Through Coinbase, you can access a lending platform called Morpho. You deposit your crypto, then it gets lent out to borrowers and you earn yield on that. Now, since there's no middleman taking a cut, the rates are often higher than what you'd get from a regular staking or USDC yield. I think like over $1 billion have already been deposited into Morpho, so this isn't some tiny experiment. Real money is flowing in this. Now, DeFi does come with extra risk. The software that runs the platform is called a smart contract. It's basically a set of automatic rules written in code. If there's ever a bug or a flaw in that code, funds could potentially be affected. It's rare, but it's also something real that could happen. So this is one where you want to understand what you're putting money into before you do it. But for someone who's done their homework, DeFi offers are some of the highest earning potential available on Coinbase right now. Now let's be real about what $200 a day actually looks like. For most people starting out, you're not hitting the number from one method alone. You get there by stacking multiple strategies together over time. Maybe you start by putting idle cash into USDC yield. You add the Coinbase One card to your everyday spending. You set up a small recurring recurring buy to start building your crypto position. And as your knowledge and your account grow, you layer it staking or with DeFi. And that's exactly how the number builds. It's not from one big swing, but from multiple streams working together quietly in the background. The people hitting $200 a day consistently either have significant capital, significant skill, or both. But everybody who got there started somewhere smaller than where they're at now. Getting started with Coinbase. If you don't have a Coinbase account yet, now is a great time to get started. The link down below in the description. This is what the page will look like when you actually land on it. You'll see that you can go ahead and sign up. All you simply have to do is go ahead and put your email inside of there to sign up. But let's take a quick look around here to see just exactly what you're getting. So you're going to be able to see quite a few different things within Coinbase itself. You'll be able to see the market stats. You'll also be able to see crypto market prices, which is huge. Here are some of like the top assets right now. Next up, if you look to the right, you can see the top movers over the past 24 hours. And then you can also see what is new on Coinbase right here. Now, if we go to individuals, something that I really want to point out to you is just the different options that Coinbase actually has. So you have crypto, prediction markets, derivatives, stocks, token sale, advanced, Coinbase One, Coinbase Wealth, a credit card, a debit card, staking, USD rewards, borrow, and the base app. This is for all individuals. You would most likely be an individual if you're going this route. But something I want to kind of touch on right here is the Coinbase One subscription. Okay, so here is the Coinbase One membership page. You can go ahead and start a free trial right here as well. And so here is the pricing for Coinbase One. You're going to see it right here for the basic plan. It's only $4.99, which is $49.99 a year. You have preferred as well, which is $29.99 a month. And you have the monthly price of premium, which is $299 a month, making it around $300 a month. So everything is linked in the description. And just to be transparent, those are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission if you use them at no extra cost to you. That keeps this channel going and lets us keep making free videos like this for you guys. So there you have it, 6 real ways to earn money on Coinbase with honest numbers behind each one. If this video helped you out, hit the like button and subscribe. We put out new videos every week here on Your Money Friend, breaking down money, investing, and everything in between in a way that actually makes sense. My name's Alex, aka Your Money Friend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.